Hi everyone, welcome back for another Proto Tech Tip. My name's Cody and today we're going to settle a debate between no finish and talk about your options for when you don't want your CNC machine parts painted. So there are many reasons why customers do not want their CNC machine parts painted. One of the main reasons is the part's surface may need to precisely mate to another machine part. So for example, a bearing on a shaft is typically left unpainted because the bearing race fits are designed for metal-on-metal contact. But in other situations, electrical conductivity may be required, so a bare finish is ideal. You may also prefer to not have your machine parts painted because you want to save on costs. Or maybe you are going to apply your own finish either in-house within your organization or with another supplier. So we already covered bare metal finishes specifically for sheet metal parts in another Proto Tech Tip. That's linked below if you want to check it out. But some of the info I'm going to cover in today's video is applicable to sheet metal too, but let's focus on CNC machining specifically. So let's talk about a no finish machine part. There are two types of no finish on a machine part, a stock finish and bare metal. As no finish is a somewhat general term, I want to clarify how the part surfaces should look depending on the different bare metal finish processes being completed on the part. On our website you might notice we say bare metal finish. This is an option if you don't want your parts painted, but just to clarify, bare metal finishes and no finish are different. So when we talk about no finish, we mean we manufacture your design, but that's it. There's no finishing process at all. For example, on CNC parts, no finish means you're getting the as-is appearance after a part is machined. There will be visible toolpath patterns left due to the spinning and traveling motion produced by the CNC mill or lathe tooling. No finish parts can also have minor scratches on the surface. A no finish stock finish is when the outer surfaces of your machine part are that of the raw material that we are using. This comes into consideration when you are using a 1/2 inch plate, for example, or structural materials such as square tubing. If these surfaces are held at a stock size and finish, it means in some instances these can have scratches as well as material identification print from the supplier. So when it comes down to bare metal finishes, it means the machine part is not painted, but there is a finishing process applied. You have a few different bare metal finishes for your CNC machine parts, so let's talk about them. Number 1, vibratory finish. This process is a way of mass finishing. It smooths surfaces, breaks edges, and applies a non-directional finish. The vibratory process involves part agitation in an abrasive media. To apply the finish to your part, it will take a varying amount of time in the bowl depending on the metal you use and the size of the part. Vibratory finishing will also minimize the appearance of tool marks, but these will still be visible after. Number 2, media blasting. This is a new offering to Protocase wherein we apply a steady stream of fine abrasive material against the metal surface under high pressure. There are different options of media such as glass beads, crushed glass, silica sand, plastics, and more, but here at Protocase we use glass bead. The end result is a more uniform finish. Stay tuned, we'll be covering media blasting soon in its own Proto Tech Tip. Number 3, grain finish. This gives a specific linear grain direction. The grain pattern is applied via brushing. Grain finish is great for flat parts, but is difficult on other geometries. So let's expand on that. There are some limitations with these bare metal finishes. For example, grain finish can be done on exterior surfaces only. If grain finishing parts with pockets, only the outermost surfaces will be grain finished. The pockets will remain unfinished. Parts with protruding features or bosses also limit our ability to apply a grain finish. Vibratory finish also has some size restrictions to keep in mind. The vibratory machine's bowl has a maximum part size of 10 inch in each dimension. So if you have labeling, branding, or other graphics you want applied, you can choose either laser marking, direct digital print, or silkscreen for grain finish or vibratory finish as long as it's on a flat surface. Now here's a little pro tip. Laser marking is one of the best options for no finish CNC parts. Check out the links below to learn more about graphics and permanent marking. And if you would like some more information on CNC milling or turning, be sure to check out our website. We put some direct links in the description below. So if you've got a design you want machined quickly with awesome customer service, contact us to be connected with your Protocase account manager. As always, thanks for watching this week's Proto Tech Tip. I hope this information helps. Stay tuned for more videos in our machining series and be sure to tune in next week for another Proto Tech Tip.